This is Carolyn, and you are watching the New Music Buzz. In today's show, we have some clips from the Powerhouse Festival. Then a live performance from Jack Bauer himself, Kiefer Sutherland. In our artist spotlight, we have Jessie, Chris, and then Chanel is backstage at The Voice talking to the top 11 contestants. So let's get started because this show is full. Last week, country artist Jessie Chris released her latest single, Burn. Jessie was the youngest performer at the 2015 CMA Festival and is now ready to burn up the charts. Let's check her out in our artist spotlight, The Bubble.
Hi, my name is Jessie Chris and you're watching The Bubble.
A text today can mean so much. Back in the day, letters proved your love. It seems so hard to find a guy who shows you off with all his pride. What happened to the way it was when boys were raised on how to love? Grandma tells me he's not worth my tears, and how things have changed over the years. When your eyes meet in 1963 and this heartbeat lets you know that you're the one.
I got started in music at a really young age. It all started when I was 5 years old and I was cast as a munchkin in The Wizard of Oz. And they had adults as the lead roles and I was a munchkin as a 5-year-old. And I had about 2 minutes on stage and I was obsessed. And it just kept spiraling from there. At 10 years old I got a guitar and that's when I discovered country music and I've just stuck with it ever since. So it all started out where I was like the biggest Hannah Montana fan because I was the perfect age for that as a little girl. And so that's what made me want to go and buy a guitar. And my guitar teacher gave me homework to listen to Keith Urban, and I had to learn Keith Urban songs. And I had never heard of Keith Urban or country music before, so it was my first time being exposed to it. And I just fell in love with it, and like I said, it just stuck with me ever since. The first song I ever wrote in general was called Chameleon. And I wrote that when I was in middle school and I was going through a tough time with the girls at school, and I was always different and the girls gave me a hard time. The song is about my friend who was my best friend and she changed to fit in, so she was a chameleon.
I don't even know what happened one minute you were there, the next you're not. But now you chose her instead. Seems like everything we had you forgot. You look at me with such despise. I turn away pretending not to notice. But then I think back on all the times you couldn't even keep your promise. You're a chameleon, always land right in. Where did we go wrong? So hard to be strong.
My brand new single that's out right now on iTunes and all of the online music retailers is called Burn. And I'm really excited about it, and hopefully it's going to lead to an EP or possibly a full-length album very soon. So Burn is kind of like a breakup anthem. It's about somebody who you thought was loyal and you thought they made you special, and then you realize that you weren't the only one. And it's about dealing with those emotions and getting over it. And it's been so amazing to see how many fans have been relating to it, and it's been helping me get through, healing, because we all have people in our lives that have, left us like that. Filming music videos is a lot of fun. I love going all out with costumes and shoes and hair and makeup. And for me, I just want to make it as entertaining and as lively as possible. I want my fans to feel like they're really part of the story and that my videos are really putting a visual to the image that I had in my head when I wrote the songs. A typical Jessie Chris show is definitely high energy and a lot of fun. Definitely some really cool unexpected cover songs and a lot of my favorite originals that I've put out over the years. And it's just a really good time, and I always stick around after the show to hang out with my fans and take photos. my song, getting on the radio, was just so lucky because I actually had 3 songs that I had recorded, and we were going to pick which one was going to be the single, and we let some close industry friends pick that for me, and I thought they could have said none, so I was, you know, preparing for that, and they unanimously picked Burn, and so that's how it happened, and we've just been running with it, and I've gotten so much support and love from country radio with this new song, and I can't wait to watch it grow even more. My fans can find all of my information on upcoming shows, photos, videos, and all of my social media links on my website, which is jessiechris.com. My name is Jessie Chris, and you've just been buzzed.
After the break, Chanel is backstage at The Voice.
When the tide kisses the shore, hold on to me. When your heart is hurting, you can't take no more, hold on to me. When you're sinking under, and it's getting harder to breathe, hold on to me, hold on to me. Baby, ride my way, won't you come my way, make me feel okay. Hold on to me, hold on, 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 hold on to me. Hold on to me.
Hey everybody, I'm Chanel Herlin and this is the New Music Buzz, and right now we are on the red carpet for The Voice Season 12 with only 3 weeks left. The competition is getting intense. Right now the contestants are performing, and in a little bit they'll be right here talking to me, so let's check it out. Okay, so I want to know, did you have quite a reality check last week knowing that one of your team members was unfortunately sent home? This is a competition, you know?
You know, Troy was like the comic relief for me while being over here, because it's a lot of work. And what I mean by that is him like off stage and off camera. He's just an amazing guy, and he's so funny. Yeah, honestly, I miss him so much. And so that was kind of lame, like to see him go home. I was just kind of like, wow, that sucks. Like I was hoping that he would last a long time. And so, but you know, all of us are going to go home except for one person at the end of the day. So I was expecting for somebody to go home. I'm close to everyone now. So even in the last week, I've gotten so much closer to everyone, so it just makes it harder and harder the longer you survive in the show.
You know what? You've got such an incredible following. Your following, I see on Instagram, just goes up and up every week.
Crazy, huh?
What does that mean to you when you see people writing beautiful things on your photos and supporting you?
You know, that's what it's about. You know, this is a family, and that's the way I really view this. Like, music is a family. It brings people together, and I just love so much that there's people who are supporting me and getting behind me with this. And you know, those are the people that are going to be, you know, supporting me for the rest of my career. And it just means a lot to me that, you know, they see something in me and that they dig what I'm doing. Like, it's just so cool.
Yeah, well, you're doing so well, and Chris Martin, we're still having that dream.
Oh, yeah.
It's still attainable, 100%.
Chris, I still love you. So please come to The Voice.
Come on over, baby. Okay.
Awesome.
I didn't see this so cool on the screen.
Right.
So do you guys,
I feel like
100%.
you just got off the stage.
I try.
We have been doing this since like 7 a.m. They've been glamming us since like 7.
Tell me about that, because we don't see that.
It takes about 7 hours for me to look this, you know. They start early in the morning, and they
work on the beard for about 7 hours.
Yeah. Shout out to Stacy. Stacy is
They worked on mine too, but you can't see it anymore. That's how much they worked on it. So
from 7 o'clock, are you guys then in glam? What time do you roughly start rehearsals?
we do like dress rehearsal. It depends on the day, but today was a little bit more earlier than usual. So, yeah, so we're alive.
So we're wide awake right now.
And you're going to sleep so nicely tonight.
And from being on stage, like, I'm pumped up right now. I don't know about you, but
As you
like,
see, I laid down on the stage. That's how tired I was. I caught a nap for 2 seconds during the song.
At any moment you can get, you take that nap. We get you.
It was a long blink, a long blink.
But guys, tell me about your performance tonight, because last week somebody went home after the live shows, which was that a bit of a reality check? Like, this is a competition?
I love Troy, and you know, I mean, I missed him today. Just, you know, talking about the donuts and talking about
every
the
morning. He's the only thing that can cheer me up besides coffee in the morning. So it was hard to wake
it's
up.
hard,
and
but
not
it's the
have him.
reality of the show that, you know, somebody goes home. So that's why, I mean, tonight I feel like more than ever I gave it my all. Tonight I was able to finally show the world, you know, a part of T-Soul that is very dear to me.
Hello. That was it. No, I'm shocking everybody. Sorry, I think it's like the mic connection. Electric.
She's electric. Woogie, woogie, woogie.
I'm going to leave the singing to you, because I tried to sing earlier and everyone was not loving it. So
They're mean. That's why.
Show some love.
But guys, tonight you both had prime spots. Opening the show, closing the show. Yes, like, how cool is that? Because those are like, that's what you remember, the beginning and the end.
We didn't realize that we actually had the beginning, the middle, and the end of the show. That was super cool. Yeah, that was incredibly awesome. Team Alicia is the best because we love everybody, and Team Alicia special and Alicia special, and so yeah, we're the best. And I'm not being partial.
Are you just looking at all your fans out there?
No. No, it was pretty cool, man. To have that moment. I think Steph opened the show amazingly, and she rocked it. I don't know if I brought it down. I told them I think I was picking up the pieces that were left that they brought down, her and Vanessa. So yeah.
But you guys are incredible and just get better every single week, which is mind-blowing to us as an audience. And I mean that. Hello guys. Come this side, Jessie. We're going to do in the middle story again.
Sure.
I'm over here. We're playing musical chairs. Okay, so this is a little bit off topic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really feel like we're in a band here, guys. Are you working with me?
I'm into it. And we're matching.
Yes, well, that's what I wanted to tell you. Okay, Lily, I feel like our stylists are in sync, because the first week my hair was like yours.
Yes.
Second week we were both wearing the low V, and now we're both in gold. I mean,
It's meant to be.
it's meant to be. It's true. But Jessie, your song tonight, that is like one of my favorite songs at the moment.
Really?
So tell me about your song choice, and how did you feel performing that tonight?
I was scared.
You were?
Yeah, I was scared. Yeah, like, but Adam was trying to get this song for me for a while, and it's not always easy to get the artist's approval. And they spent almost a week trying to make sure that we could get it, and they did. And so I'd never heard it before. I feel like I should have definitely heard it, but I don't listen to a lot of pop music. But as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, I absolutely understand. I had goosebumps the first time I heard it. I was like, this is amazing. And, you know, so I spent a lot of time on it, working on it, and making sure that I internalized the idea, the feeling, and the passion and everything in the music. So I just tried my best to give everything I had in the moment for the song. So
Everything you got. Well, you guys nail that literally every single week, being authentic, being yourselves. Do you have some kind of ritual that you do before you go on stage just to get centered and calm the nerves, or you just kind of go out and do your thing?
I feel like I go through a different thing emotionally every week, depending on the song or how I'm feeling, or, you know, I'm a sensitive person, so a lot of different things will affect me at any given moment, and I kind of just try to be like a sailboat, and if something shifts, I just adjust my sails and try to address each thing as it happens. If I get stuck into a routine or a ritual, then that almost will make me nervous, because it's like, well, if I'm doing that, then what am I missing? You know, if I'm narrowly focusing on one thing, what am I not allowing in, kind of thing. So I just try to stay open and present and, you know, warm up and things like that.
That's kind of like a life motto, not only for a pre-performance ritual.
Yeah.
And you, Mark?
Life advice here.
101.
I mean, before going on stage, I really just take some time to breathe and think about like my song, and just I listen to my song before I go up, you know, just like mumble it a little bit, and the lyrics are a big part of this, because you just have the song for a couple days before you have to go on live television and perform it. And so yeah, I just take a breather, and I just, you know, enjoy the moment that I'm here, and just think about everything and get ready.
And I'm sure once you guys are on stage, I mean, the crowd, I've been in the studio once last season. I mean, it's just, the energy is amazing. So, guys, congrats, and I hope to see you next week. All the best, and everybody vote Team Adam.
Team Adam.
Being 15 years old, and obviously all young people are on social media, have you had a lot of young people ask you questions like how do they get to be like you and sing like you? What have you said to the people out, the young kids out there who want to be on The Voice, let's say?
That is such an amazing question. I love that you asked that because I feel like that's just my heart, and I'm you know, what I've loved is, you know, being on the show is having that kind of swoop of followers, you could say, on social media, because I've been able to just be an encouragement to others through my music and just through my story. And I just, if you're wanting to, you know, audition for The Voice or you know, pursue music or whatever, I just say go for it. Good. Believe in yourself, you know, and just be yourself. And that's my whole message, like through my music. And I always just try to every week sing a song from my heart and just be an encouragement through my music. I think we're living in a world right now where we really need just love, and so that's what I try to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all deep, but
you do that 100%, and I think that's why your following has grown so much, because like you said, you have to be relatable, and that is what you are. So congrats, and holding fingers for tomorrow, crossing fingers, holding thumbs, everything.
Me too. I'm from Team Gwen, and
you have just been buzzed.
You've just been buzzed. Can you say got? No. You've just been
buzzed.
Okay. Hi, I'm Brentley Brown, and you've just been buzzed. You did it. I wish we got that, because I hope we can do it again. You've just been buzzed. I'm going to get it this time. Okay. Hi, my name's Brentley Brown, and you've just been buzzed. Yeah! I did it!
What we are setting out to do with community is not just about making shoes, but it's about using the shoes as a tool to help build the community.
What we really wanted to do was make a business that was better for the people that were involved in it.
We're a company that feels very strongly about community, and we're selling shoes as a vehicle to help support important issues that are happening within the community.
$10 from every pair of shoes that we sell gets applied to our mission.
Those platforms are homelessness, the arts, and education.
Part of that is making the shoes here in the local community in LA, right across the river.
There are shoemakers in LA that have not had a chance to demonstrate their craft. We can change that. And our motto is, choose well and make them last. These will be your go-to shoes, regardless of the situation. First, we start with Italian leathers. We have this high elastic EVA midsole, cable stitch detailing, your Ortholite insole for breathability, and our little signature hit with this hand-painted thing. I don't want to call it a thing. It's a heel tab, hand-painted signature heel tab.
We know that homelessness and violence in our communities are issues that need immediate attention. We want to contribute to long-term sustainable solutions to these issues. And we've partnered with Youth Mentoring Connection, Street Poets, and the People Concerned for the Homeless to help us do that. These groups work to provide self-worth and dignity to community members, providing them with a hand up rather than a hand out. We can help provide jobs to community members, and we can help Street Poets, Youth Mentoring Connection, and the People Concerned save lives. And of course, we're excited to provide amazing, super cool, long-lasting community shoes, handcrafted in our own backyard.
Powerhouse is a premier all-day concert event put on by Los Angeles radio station Power 106. It boasted many hip-hop and rap acts, and Maddie was on the scene to bring you some clips.
What's up, guys? It's Maddie Mickley, and we are here at the Powerhouse Music Festival today, and it is gonna be lit. Who do we have here? We have DJ Khaled, Kid Ink, Lil Wayne, Big Sean, Post Malone. Ooh, I'm about to hit him up right now, actually. But I'm gonna take you guys everywhere today. Look at this. We even have an entire map of everything going on here today. There is a Ferris wheel, and there are vendors, and there's different stages, there's skate parks. What don't they have here? Guys, it's gonna be so lit. Follow me today, and I will take you on the journey of something that you will never forget. Festival World, let's go. Guys, okay, so they have this giant trailer set up for All Eyes on Me, which is the Tupac movie, and everyone's standing in line right here. Everyone can't wait to get their free gifts and watch the trailer itself. We got the entire line set up right here. Hi. Can you tell me what the trailer's about?
What up?
What's the trailer about with the movie?
So the trailer is some exclusive behind-the-scenes footage of the film.
Got it.
Never before seen. What is this?
Is it lit? Is it lit?
Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Cold Black Lionsgate did an amazing
Have you seen it yet?
Yes, I've seen it. I'm actually with the studio.
Oh,
so
dope.
I'm helping representing everything on the ground and whatnot, but it's an amazing
So guys,
trailer.
you guys got some behind-the-scenes action that you are seeing right here. Exclusive footage.
Go to All Eyes on Me. Check out Cold Black Lionsgate, Cold Black Life, All Eyes on Me on Facebook, and Cold Black Blueprint.
Write it down. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You know, I hear music really close, but I don't see any of the stages right now. But I think we're gravitating towards it as we speak to give you guys some major concert footage, the entire reason why we are here today. This is Ugly God playing right now, guys. It's crazy.
It's strictly financial. I'm always the first one to get it, man. That's how you lead by example. Versace, 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 Versace.
Yo, I feel so bougie right now in front of all these. Like, that's crazy. Look at this. All for sale today.
I'm trying to give Halle Berry a baby and no one can stop me.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm here with Big Mike from Pimp My Ride, and you have all these beautiful cars out here today. Tell me what's going on with Galpin.
Well, you know, Galpin's the #1 custom automotive shop in the world, Galpin Auto Sports, and we're out here today at Powerhouse 2017 just to throw down, you know, and show the world what we do. We got a Mustang out here, wide body, 650 horsepower, that's the Boss 302X, and also we got that big monster truck out there.
That's crazy. And they're on for sale, right? You're selling them today.
And everything is for sale, you know what I'm saying? You can come by Galpin Auto Sports, or you can log on to galpinautosports.com, and hey, you can find your car because we got it for you, and we'll customize it live for you.
Guys, I showed you these cars before. They are absolutely insane. Go check them out for sure. And I know that Galpin does so much for the hip hop community.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell me what else Galpin has coming up in the future for you guys?
Well, we got tons of car shows coming out. We even got a little TV show coming out.
No way.
Yeah.
What? Can you tell us anything about it? Can you spill anything?
Top secret.
Baby secret.
It's top secret.
Top
but
secret.
Hey, check your History Channel. You know what I'm saying?
History Channel?
Yeah.
Okay. History Channel. You guys got the scoop right here. The New Music Buzz. You guys heard it here first. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned.
And I need my leg room, first class. East Atlanta, John Cookout. East Atlanta, she bought that shit, but I think that I'm a pass. Shorty wanna beat, but I know I got some top. Shorty wanna beat, but I just got some top. I can't never stop. Pull up in that juice box.
Alright guys, so we're still here. Rain is still coming down. It's clearing up a little bit. It's on and off. I don't know if we're gonna make it out alive or not for the entire show, but for more extended footage, go to www.thenewmusicbuzz.com. The rain is now pouring on us, so we'll see what happens, but check out the rest of the footage for sure. Thanks guys, bye.
Need fast cash? Go to cityloan.com or call 877-553-9071 to borrow $3,000 or more with the equity in your payoff vehicle. Your car is your credit. With City Loan, over 99% of City Loan customers are in good standing every month. So call 877-553-9071 now, and if you sign up for a loan, you're gonna receive a free gift card. Don't forget to mention promo code TVAD to receive your gift card, and also don't forget to follow City Loan and Facebook at City Loan Community, and follow us on Twitter at City Loan. Now back to the New Music Buzz.
ever since I started living out of a suitcase, I've been on a search for best boombox, the best way to travel, and over the years, I've tried everyone. You know, most of the boomboxes, you know, they got the lights and all that stuff, which is fine, but all I want is something that sounds great and is roadable. And this new generation that you guys are have brought out, it hits on all cylinders, I have to say. I mean, it's probably the best sounding for classic rock. I mean, the ones that I'll actually put my name on are they'll have a few little tweaks here and there, but in general, I mean, there are no knobs to break. It's like, I mean, I was playing one that was, I don't even know if it was on the market yet, but you had given it to me, and I've been using it for the last year, and the bass was so solid, the sound, it bounced itself off the table and hit the floor, and it didn't skip a beat. It's taken the place of equipment that's 2 or 3 times its size, you know, with no giving up on the sound, you know. I mean, one of them's great, but I've gotten 2 of them going, and it's like, forget about it.
That's our show. Special thanks to Jessie, Chris, Power 106, Chanel Herland, and Maddie Makeley. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, tweet us at Twitter, and double tap us on Instagram, all at The New Music Buzz. Kiefer Sutherland performed at the Roxy this past Wednesday, and we're going to leave you with a few clips from his show. My name is Carolyn. Peace out, guys.
Buzz is brought to you by Monster Products, pure monster quality with monster sound, Rock and Roller Suitcase Turntables, Vinyl's new best friend, and City Loan. Get cash for your car today. For more music entertainment news, go to www.thenewmusicbuzz.com.
Peace out.